As deepfake technology advances by the day, artificial intelligence is also becoming more widely used by people around the world.
Yeah, it can be so convincing that it's hard to tell when something is actually computer generated. Well, now lawmakers in Lansing are working to make sure that voters can tell which political ads are real and which ones are fake.
I want you to take a look at something. Here's our Terrence Friday, and if you look closely, you can see his face is a little distorted. Now, this is an example of a deepfake in process, which lawmakers in our state are concerned could have a significant impact on our elections. In fact, one lawmaker introduced legislation to make sure that voters like you can tell when footage and audio has been faked for political advertising.
So our package of bills requires that if you are going to be using AI to generate political ads or other political material, that you use a disclaimer simply stating that it was generated either substantially or in whole by AI.
It's a technology that has potential to make a big impact, according to David Derigiadis, a local cybersecurity expert.
Just think of a couple of use cases on the political front. Seeing the president or a leading presidential candidate either affirm their support for a certain nation or to deny support for a certain nation. Or imagine if you saw the president come on TV and state that he's going to institute a draft. Those are some of the things that we have to be concerned about.
Derigiadis tells me this technology is easily accessible. He began work merging footage of our own Terrence Friday with his own. When this software is done, he can have Terrence say anything he wants for free.
The technology is really advanced right now, so that it's almost impossible to distinguish real images from fake images.
In fact, Cernoglu created her own deepfake audio to show her fellow lawmakers.
Hi, Representative Cernoglu. It's your buddy Joe. I really like your bill that requires disclaimers on political ads that use artificial intelligence. No more malarkey.
Of course, I've never talked to Joe Biden before.
If passed here in Michigan, the legislation would require a clearly written disclaimer on any images or footage created for political advertising. For something like radio, the disclaimer would need to play at the beginning and end of the clip.
It's critical. There have to be guardrails around the use of this technology. Like any emerging technology, there can be a lot of great things that happen, a lot of innovation, but there also are certainly abuses that take place with it.
I'm Elle Myers, CBS News, Detroit.